What you guys are going to see is how we're going to go from closing this year out on a rebuild.
It is only right. It's only right now.
We want to document this time because this is now similar to 2015-16 when I had a few things documented at that time also, which a lot of people was inspired over. When we lost pretty much almost everything and had to build everything all over again. Crazy enough, through so many different crazy enough scenarios, we are back in a rebuild phase. We are back in a phase where we are almost rebuilding everything from scratch again. And we had the best year we've ever had in business this year. We've made the most money we've ever made. We live lifestyles better than we've ever had. And now at the end of the year, we lost pretty much almost everything through a series of events, which is not the purpose of this. But here I am back. I'm back on the grind. I'm back with documents in my hand. I'm at Starbucks here, and I'm doing now the things that we did like 7-8 years ago, you know, where we were now building business from scratch, literally day by day by day by day at a Starbucks in Cali and Cleveland, and you know, and just having to figure out so many different things, right? One, we have an expense of $500,000 a year, right? So that's personal and business combined. My life expenses is $500,000. We lost majority of the revenues very rapidly, which means that now I have to quickly, not figuratively, not motivational, I have to literally get that back ASAP. I have to literally get my income right back to now. Every single day now, you are honing into things that you probably weren't even honing into before. Like you're paying attention to every detail now. You're paying attention to every every salesperson now. You're paying attention to even the things that caused us, and you know, who knows, maybe years from now I'll share some of those details, not all the details, but some of the things that caused us to even get to that point because you didn't pay attention to certain things. Your eyes wasn't on a few things that you trusted more than you probably should have, or whatever variance like that. We are back here again in 2022, building again from scratch. What you guys are gonna see is how we're gonna go from closing this year out on a rebuild. Like, I'm talking about, I don't even know if we're having a Christmas party this year.
We are definitely having a Christmas party.
That's the level of rebuild that we're on right now. To having the biggest year that we have ever had in life. Because here's something that I shared with Lorianne, and I want to share this with you guys, that the truth is the largeness of any business is really based on the largeness of the individual, right? What I mean by that is we've lost a lot of revenue, but my mind never wavered from where we were, because I know how to get back to where we were very fast, because that's where my head was at. That's the reason why if I jump into any other business right now, I would know how to take that business to at least making what I was making here. Because what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go now and start making a whole lot less. That's not even real. Pretty much you guys are gonna watch me take the people that I have that are committed to the growth and the success, and we're gonna track it. But literally, I'm here at Starbucks, and we get up here every morning, 8 o'clock. We're downtown Brooklyn right now. I'm from New York City, biggest city in the whole country. So it's only right to come back to the city and spend the next 2 months here rebuilding hard body. Every day we're here, and buying a whole bunch of lattes too. That's a little crazy. I gotta lose some weight, right? But like every day we're tracking everything. Like, and that's the key. If you want to be successful, y'all heard me say to do this, so y'all watching me tell you that this is what I'm doing. I'm tracking everything. I am anal as hell on every detail. Like today, we got no interviews that came in today. And in sales culture, that is a losing day regardless. No interviews is lost. So guess what I did? I hit up my admin immediately and said, we cannot have a no interview day again. Like, so that to me is a wasted day for me, especially when you got to rebuild. What most people do is they get comfortable with low results. They will go days after days after days not getting a certain level of result, and they will just be like, okay, we'll try again tomorrow. No, I am pissed if we don't get that. I have to get to a certain result now. I'm not trying to get there 6 months from now. I don't have that luxury. Like people have luxury to wait until they get to a certain. No, I got to get there now. So I told her, like, we need interviews every single day, and this is the head count and the amount of people I need to speak to on a day-to-day basis, period. So figure that bad boy out, please. And then from there, I take the people that I have, like perfect example, we had people that came in today for new hire paperwork, and they all left. So instantly I started realizing there's certain things I need to train my trainers on. So now I'm putting myself into much more of a trainer role, because as a CEO, you realize that majority of the money, the reason why you get paid for what you get paid is because of what you know. So if it's based on what you know, that means you should spend more time teaching, right? So now I'm back in a trainer role because I have people that don't really know how to do certain things. I worked with people for years and I trained them heavy, and they ain't here no more. It's all good because it's all in here. But I just got to translate that to now new people now, right? So now I'm back in a trainer role. I'm training. I'm tracking progress. By the time you do that week after week after week after week, guess what happens? Momentum starts to happen now. You start seeing like, oh wow, now you went from 4 people, 10 people, 50 people, 30 people, Christmas party, another market, Florida, Cleveland, open new market. Boom, boom, boom. 3 months later, oh snap, $30,000 a week in revenue in my pocket. Boom, boom, boom. A couple weeks later after that, oh snap, we opened up another business. And that's all y'all gonna be seeing next year. Because it's only right. To encourage entrepreneurs, like, dealing with like the mental anxiety of loss, right? Like, you have to deal with the anxiety of it all while still being the boss, right? You deal with loss while you're the boss, right? And you still got to wake up every single morning and be motivated enough, even when you don't feel it, to get the job done. And that's what you guys see. We're here, like I said, downtown Brooklyn. I can't wait for y'all to see what we're going to do out here within the next few months. We're also going to now, me and Lorianne, we're going to partner in even more within this next year in pushing a lot of our content out. We're going to go on a world tour, not the girls tour, but we're going to go on a world tour. And, we're going to take this content around the country, man, because, people are out here and they got to figure out how to do the dirty work all over again. Like, I'm not home on my laptop all day trying to get motivated. I'm out here. I'm outside, right? I'm back out here. I don't got an office over here. I'm outside. So guess what? Since I don't got an office, I got to make a place an office. So this is my office right now, but if they kick me out, then that could be my office over there. We ain't gonna do this office right here, but that could be my office right here. And I ain't gonna front. If I got no location, this could be my office right here, outside. Whatever the hell I need to do to get the job done. This ain't no cute, like, whatever the hell I need to do to get the job done, that's what I'm gonna do, period. And I'm gonna live a lifestyle that God placed in me, and I'm gonna get everything that He has for me, man. Like, you think I'm gonna be down long? Like, you know who I am? I'm John Manning, man. It's only right, fam. Like, I ain't down long, man. We're gonna live abundant next year. It's gonna be only right. So let's do it.